Okay, Logan, you knew this day was coming eventually. It's time to Axe Jeffy. So, this will be a video on why Logan needs to frankly just get rid of Jeffy, as well as a few other pieces of advice I can give Logan to help him out. No, this is not part 2 to 2017 Problems 4, nor is it really a substitute. More parts for that will be out next week. I've been kinda having a rough time keeping up with it though, of course, what with all of this going on and whatnot. So Logan, I'm sorry to say, but you have to get rid of Jeffy. For the good of the channel, you just have to. Frankly, it's the choice between getting rid of the cancer or just flat out dying to it. Why? Well, for starters, Jeffy brought all the cancerous Jeffy fans, most of whom are kids, to your channel. This also brought the idiotic parents who keep wanting your channel dead. This brought the demonetization of your entire channel, and you see where I'm going with this. And to be frank, Jeffy has just kinda gotten stale. But if Jeffy had just gotten stale, that wouldn't be too big of a deal. But it's that, on top of everything else, which makes it a problem. In fact, even you have admitted that if you could go back, you simply wouldn't have included Jeffy.
You know, if I go back, I would have never added Jeffy. I would have never added him.
I don't think I need to elaborate further on why Jeffy is so bad. If you want to hear more about that, wait until parts 2 and 3 of SML's 2017 Problems 4. So how could this be executed? Well, I have 3 ideas, ranging from best to worst. So my favorite idea is slowly phasing Jeffy out by giving him less and less prevalence on the channel, with the movie having an ending that makes it abundantly clear to all the Jeffy fans that, guess what, there's no more. Make this be the only time where a character has been 100% written out. And if you want to use him in other videos ever, make him at most a cameo, and not much else. This option will probably make the most people happy, since this will give Jeffy fans a happy ending, and will get rid of Jeffy and will overall benefit the channel. Next we have the second option, which is flat out cutting off Jeffy in videos. Kill him in a video and just have him never come back, just stop making videos of him, do whatever. The reason this is problematic is, despite the changes being immediate, many Jeffy fans will start wondering where Jeffy is, or flat out demanding to see Jeffy again. Logan, if you're willing to handle this and not bow to their pressure, go with this option. Otherwise, do option 1 in my opinion. And finally, the third option is to have Jeffy relegated to 1 video per month. Only 1, Logan. Now this may seem like a great compromise between removing Jeffy and keeping him, except this doesn't actually solve much. The Jeffy fans are still around wanting to get their Jeffy fix. The idiot parents are still around complaining about your channel and wanting it burnt to the ground. Oh, and stuff like this keeps happening. Yeah, this is from someone who has explained that they're bullied in real life for not liking Jeffy. And yeah, Logan, maybe make a video on that, huh? If you have to keep Jeffy, or even just during the phasing out era like I mentioned in option 1, have Jeffy give the kiddos at home a lesson of how, even if they don't like him, that others are entitled to their opinions and that they should be treated with respect and not bullied for it. Again, my favorite is option 1, but you can pick your favorite and preferably let us all know your thoughts on some of these things in the comments. Next, let's talk about those idiotic parents. Now, I've been mentioning this a bunch as of late, but I'll mention it one more time. Add a warning screen to the beginning of videos. If you're already editing the video, it'll take at most like a minute to make, especially if you're not voicing it. Just make it 5 seconds at the beginning of the video. Granted, you've made a step in the right direction by adding it to the channel description, but let's be honest, since the channel description is so far out of the way and barely anyone reads it, it doesn't really help much. Putting the warning at the beginning of the video for, say, 3 to 5 seconds helps you whenever the dumb parents come back because you can say, well, the warning was right in front of you, it's your fault for letting your kids watch it. And no, you can't just keep saying it in chilly vlogs that your videos are for mature audiences. Because that's just as out of the way as the channel description, if not more so. To reuse what I said in a previous video, that's like a creator of a popular TV show simply refusing to put the TV rating up in a corner and instead just saying in a few interviews, yeah, my TV show isn't for kids though. That's all fine and good, but a lot of people simply won't watch said interview and then they'll keep blaming you for it. In fact, you used to do warning screens for a little while. Just do something similar to that again. In fact, I've already got some samples from SML Reuploaded, like this one. Oh, speaking of SML Reuploaded, let's talk about that real quick. For those who are unfamiliar, SML Reuploaded is the channel I made where I re-upload anything deleted, age-restricted, or demonetized from SML's main channel. And I guess that's all the videos now, huh Logan? Well anyways, I also add warning screens to anything inappropriate in the videos, and if I add a warning screen, I upscale the video too. This is taking a while, but I'm willing to do it. And what's more, once I get monetization, I'm going to be giving Logan a large chunk of the ad revenue when he would otherwise be getting, well, none. So Logan, once you have some time, I'd appreciate it if we could pan out the details of how that would work in our own separate call, alright? Oh, and for all the people who keep complaining that I'm re-uploading Logan's content, maybe you didn't catch the fact that I'm giving Logan most of the ad revenue. Did you? Now finally, let's take a look at your website, which you keep talking about as of recently, shall we? Okay, this isn't very good. Honestly, I could design way better even with my just above basic level of knowledge when it comes to building websites. But let's also talk about one glaring issue here. It looks way too kid-friendly. If you're supposed to be a mature content creator, the liberal usage of bright, friendly, and happy primary colors, your brandishing of Jeffy on there, and so on simply will not cut it. This seriously needs to be fixed, okay Logan? Maybe add some different colors, remove Jeffy, put up a small yet non-intrusive warning about content somewhere noticeable, etc. Hopefully your website will prosper, but I suppose only time will tell. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and hopefully Logan will see this and tell us what he thinks in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and take care.
Fan, we were filming the Super Mario Logan movie down at the beach, and Pablo had broken guy on his tan, and a fan came and said, "Ooh, that's Jeffy Cop. Jeffy Cop." Jeffy Cop.